Welcome back to NBA Today.
All right, let's take you to Cali. Zion and the Pelicans. We're at Crypto taking on LeBron, Luka, and the Lakers. Let's get to it. Come on, Bron. 8 minutes to go in the third is where we pick it up. Wow. A little vintage Bron there.
We're starting in the third, but we saw this play happen once, twice, 3 times in the first half.
Truly.
Transition.
Oh,
hey, Trey. Show me what you got, Trey.
Come on.
Hey.
Okay, airtime.
Clean.
Insane.
Clean.
What are we talking about? Fourth quarter. Come on, Zion. Give us a little something.
And what I like here is that, trying to get back to his form. You see his signature move right here. The flex.
Look at it. I love it.
With the flex in him.
Go off, King. Reeves, he knew it, too.
And all 3 Lakers stars touched the ball. Some synergy, some chemistry.
Didn't know it could happen.
Reeves for 3.
They needed this in their soul.
Deeply. Viscerally. Come on, Luka.
And he wants an and one.
Of course he does. A shock to no one. Come on, Smart. Oh! On the way down, he said, it doesn't matter. Lakers go on to win 110-101. Here's Bron and JJ.
Well, we knew we wasn't playing against their record tonight. It's the first time they've been whole in quite a while. And we know when they've been whole what type of team they've been. So we came in with that mindset, understanding the type of team that we're playing.
You said you haven't had a win like this since November. Does it feel like in some ways the group is starting to find the cohesion that you've been searching for, honestly, since then?
We're a work in progress, and I would just say that. But I'm confident that we'll eventually get to a good space.
So Luka, LeBron, and the Lakers have won 3 straight after that 3-game skid, just getting back even. Tim, what did you learn about the Lakers team?
Not a whole lot. I mean, they beat 3 teams they're supposed to beat. Now, these next couple weeks, we will have a chance to learn something. 6 of their next 8 games are against teams that have better records than them.
Right.
If they can put together a streak, or if they can put together even a winning record during this stretch, the Lakers will have shown us something.
Yeah, JJ Tim said that they're a work in progress. Well, they have to bring their hard hats. Real talk. They got to put in the real work because they're 22nd in defense and 28th in rebounding. You got to fix that. But we all know what the obvious is. Obviously, I just stated it. What I enjoyed, honestly, was LeBron James in transition, 41 years old. And in these matchups, you can get caught up, right? You can say, oh, it's the Pelicans, or it's respectfully the Wizards, or it's respectfully the Utah Jazz, not just trying to throw shade or anything, and just really not play your top game. When LeBron is setting the tone in the first half with these types of plays, it shows that these games still matter. And so I just like LeBron doing what he can to make sure they stay focused.
Yeah, I want to thank LeBron for letting everybody know that 41 is not old, okay? I'm feeling offended.
Only on the court, right?
Let's go coast to coast and get you caught up on the action from around the NBA. First up, the Knicks won their 12th consecutive game against the Raptors after getting 26 points and 10 assists from Jalen Brunson, while Big Cat added 21 points and 12 rebounds. Tim, what's been the key to the Knicks' recent success?
Listen, we're seeing the offensive highlights here, but the key to their success has been on the defensive end. 15-4 in the last 19 games. The best defensive rating in the league during that stretch. If they can do that with Jalen Brunson, with Karl-Anthony Towns, and the Knicks absolutely have a chance to come out of the Eastern Conference.
On to the Spurs. Last night, they put a 40-point beat down on the Sixers. Wemby stuffed the stat sheet, and Dylan Harper added 22. Today, how would you grade their performance?
Look, at Stanford, getting an A+ is a major win. This is an Ivy League A+ performance. You said Wemby stuffed the stat sheet. He only had 10 points. People are like, how is that possible? This man was a plus 41 from the floor. None of the other starters played more than 25 minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to lock this game in and say, like, this is the Wemby effect. 10 points, but plus 41, make it make sense.
Period. Off to the Bus City Killers, where the Hornets improved to 19-2 when starting Ball, Miller, Knipple, Bridges, and Diabate. The Hornets have won 5 straight games by 15 or more points. Tim, are people sleeping on this squad?
I better wake up. Listen, 7-18 was their start. They are a 500 team now. There's only been one team in NBA history to have that kind of turnaround mid-season. And as you said, 19-2 with a ridiculous point differential with that starting lineup. The moose is loose, and the Hornets are hitting threes all over the place.
And so fun to watch. All right, shifting to Minnesota, where Anthony Edwards had a hot and spicy 40-piece against the Grizzlies. Let's go to the highlight. All Ant, all the time. Let's go. Showcasing the midi. I love this.
We call it the midi. The midi. This is the thing that will separate him in the postseason because everyone knew he loves dunks, and also he really made a concerted effort to make threes, but that mid-range is going to come in clutch.
Look at this.
Oh, and he's playing with you right now.
Come on, handles.
Oh.
And the fadeaway.
I should be like,
He's just
The dog.
next level, later in the half
spots.
here. Yeah.
barrage.
He knows it. And he knows it. It's the cool, calm, and collected poise of this man. Let's go to the fourth. A little pump fake and the three, Tim. Come on.
So athletic and so skilled. And the skill is something that has developed really in the last couple of years.
How about the SWAT? SWAT team?
Nope, not up in here.
The athleticism's always been there.
You're funny.
We cannot deny that. Wow, from behind the arc, easy day. Hot hand in this.
I just love how he said after the game that this is the most fun I have ever had.
Look at him. He's just dancing out there. A little step back.
I mean, 41 points in a 117 to 110 win. Look at that kid. Exactly, young man. Ant scored 40 for the 9th time this season, tying last year for the most 40-point games in a season in his career with 20 games left to go. Edwards balled out, but before the game, it was Rudy Gobert who made some interesting comments. Take a listen.
I think just passing the ball. I'll be honest. I'll be straight up. I'm not gonna. But someone that is looking to pass the ball to his teammates. I think that's. Simple, right? But he's a connector. So it's someone that make plays for his teammates.
All right, the Timberwolves have won 4 straight and 7 of their last 8. Tim, what do you make of Rudy's comments? Just give us a chance.
Full disclosure, Rudy's my guy. I once got a pedicure with him.
Love that.
But he sticks his foot in his mouth. It's at least cleaned up with a pedicure, Rudy. And he's welcoming Kyle Anderson back. But, who's got the ball? Anthony Edwards has the ball. Right. These are the same kind of comments that used to get under Donovan Mitchell's skin back in the day in Utah. Now, fortunately, Ant's got some real thick skin. I mean, Ant, that kind of stuff bounces off him. But, Rudy, you guys are rolling. You don't need to be whining about not touching the ball. Protect the rim, as you've done to get 4 Defensive Players of the Year awards, okay? Run the floor, rebound, set screens, roll. If you don't touch the ball that much, who cares? You're winning. This ain't the time to be rocking the boat.
You know what's funny? With 99% of the players, when they hear a teammate say that, they get in their feelings.
They feel
deep in their feelings. Anthony Edwards is unbothered, and that's why it's okay. Not too long ago, his coach told him, hey, pass the ball. He said, let me show you what I do.
You want me to shoot the ball. Thank you so much.
Goes right over 10. Yeah. Because they have, right now, what I like, a culture where they can express themselves, but they also know you have to keep the main thing. And right now, the main attraction in the NBA is Anthony Edwards. He's been Showtime. He's been sensational. And I don't think they're going to get lost in the sauce on this one. I was more lost on your feet pedicure story.
I love some manscaping. Love that. That's great.
We all do.
Self-care, Tim. Self-care. It's phenomenal. All right, coming up, the champs are in the Garden tonight. But are the Knicks ready to prove they belong in the same conversation? Plus, Kuminga's early run in Atlanta has turned heads. Is he becoming the Hawks' X factor in this play-in chase? Or will Giannis have something to say about that tonight? And AJ Diabasa maybe just thrown a wrench into the NBA draft. What did the projected top pick say about his future plans? All that and more coming up.